What is happening, BC Spirits? BC Spirits, episode number 32, Spirit a Day. This one is very special. I just got this yesterday. This is really hard to get. Well, the distillery is really hard to get because they don't have representation here on the island. So I can't just pop down to Vessel or like the Strath or Cascadia, Spinnakers, wherever, and pick up their stuff. But this is brand spanking new. I think they only bottled it like late last week. So I just got a bottle in the mail yesterday. So I wanted to try it. Now, I'm going to give you a PSA before this. I have tasted this. It is pretty good. So I'm going to give it a crack for you. So what are we tasting today? I've been leading onto it, but it's the Monashee Mountain Whiskey from After Dark Distillery up in, where is After Dark? Sycamus. They're up in Sycamus. They're very famous for doing their moonshines. Their moonshines are probably their most popular and most famous product. But they've bottled up this American-style whiskey. Now, I don't know too much about this, except for it being American-style. I'm going to say it's pretty heavy corn with a little bit of rye and a little bit of barley in there. But I have tried it. So, let's kick this off. Now, I'm not sure when they laid this down because Canadian whiskey has to be 3 years old at least. But the flavor profiles that I'm getting out of this is much deeper. On the nose, what it reminds me of is a nouveau bourbon style whiskey that is coming out of the US. Not the big boys, not the guys that have been doing it for 200 years, but more than the smaller producers, being particular about the barrels they use and the corn they use on a smaller scale. So on the nose, you're definitely getting like a rye, maybe a heavy wheat tone to it. Definitely rye though, for me. Oh, it's complex on the nose. It's very good. On the palate, the sweetness of the corn definitely comes through, but there's a spicy rye. And it's rye that, I've tasted a lot of BC rye. It's more of a East Coast style rye, that sort of heavy spicy note, your lot 40s and your Wisers sort of style. And then the wood is really really balanced as well. It's not too matchsticky. It's really, really good. For a bourbon style, like American style whiskey, I really want to find out the genetic makeup of this one, the mash bill. After Dark, if you watch this, hopefully, can you just comment in the bottom for everybody to know sort of like the mash bill and how old it is? Because there's not a lot of information on your website, and I've been sort of searching around for it and I couldn't find it. But for your first edition, first release whiskey, this is really tasty. You've really waited on this really, really good. You've waited on, you haven't released this early. It's got great color. It's got great flavor profile. This is a fantastic little whiskey for your first one, guys. So that's the Monashee Mountain Whiskey from After Dark and Sycamus. Spirit of Day number 32. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.